YouTube? Welcome back to your favorite part of the year, or month, I suppose, I guess, with regards to Maccedo. Today, we've got... Banlist! And I heard it's good. I am blind, I cannot see, and I am reacting. What could this mean? This is probably a heavy hit with regards to the DC Cup. So, I mean, it's weird because they already hit Tenpai kind of hard already. So I'm curious if they'll hit it even more. And I guess this is probably the last list before Fiendsmith, unless they just come out with some pre-hits, which could happen, you know. Maccedo isn't not ashamed to post like 2 ban lists per month. So maybe we'll get some pre-hits here. Maybe there's Beatrice here for all we know. All right, let's begin. Beginning with Jarfa. Okay, awesome. That's fantastic. Empty Jar just got more consistent. Catch me on youtube.com/Farfa. Some point next week, whenever this is live. When does this go effective from? February 6th? In 2 weeks, I guess. Catch me playing Empty Jar and flipping Book of Tayo. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. Cyberjar and Maccedo, that's very funny. Okay, all right. I don't know how it's going to resolve in Maccedo, but from the experts that I've seen when it comes to judging, you just get Gage on one table and Alex Simo on another, and then you flip them and you say 1, 2, 3, go, and then you reveal all your monsters. So we're gonna really empty some jars. Make sure you guys sign up to Table 500 and submit your replays, because holy crap, this is going to create content. I'll tell you that. All right, next up, Aliber. Branded buffs. Branded buffs. Why are we buffing Branded? Branded can still Sanctifier lock you, can't they? I don't know if anyone's actually doing that, to be fair. Like, some of the Branded locks that are like, really fragile now with some of the crappy garnets that they have to play. I don't even think they do that. I don't think April plays it in her list, so what do I know? But anyway, if they're buffing Branded... I don't think Branded players care about that. I mean, I guess it's another copy of Branded Fusion, but you would rather just have Branded Fusion go to 3. So, yeah, I guess that could happen. I mean, right, are we gonna see, like, is Puppet coming back as well? Like, what's going on? Like, there's a lot of Branded buffs today. What's this about? Dragon Link good now? Yeah, true. Kaiva's definitely going to post that today, but yes, Dragon Link good now. Someone mentioned the anime. That's true. We are getting a Yugioh anime. I mean, quote-unquote anime, but, you know, some sort of animation shorts on YouTube. And Branded is part of it. I guess maybe it makes sense if Branded is a good deck. People new to Yugioh will see a crazy cool animation, be like, oh, I want to play that deck. I want to have sex with the Dragon Man. And then they load up Maccedo and then realize that they have to craft 70,000 ultra rares. But yeah, I guess it makes sense why Branded's getting some buffs. You know, one of the best things about DPE is the Pot of Greed effect. I don't even care that much about the ability to, like, pop and bring it back. Like, that's obviously really good and it's powerful. But man, the ability to draw 2 cards on your follow-up is so good. But yeah, I guess Dragoon is actually just over now. It's crazy to think that Verte Dragoon DPE at full power, basically, because I personally feel like about 30% of the benefit of DPE was like the Pot of Greed on the clapback. And that's just like in the game at full power now. And like, it's probably not good enough, which is hilarious. Maybe we're going to be doing, like, Fiendsmith hand trap piles. That is just, like, toolbox cards. You just do, like, some Fiendsmith combos, set up Caesar, summon an extender, make Verte with another guy, and then make DP, and then you just have, like, hand traps and that, and then there's your, like, 2-3 card combo. Yeah, Garnets suck, but it is what it is, you know? Like, if you really want a Pot of Greed, you can do this. Just play 60 cards. Stop buffing Branded. Stop buffing Branded. Stop. What? You know what's hilarious? I feel like the Branded hits didn't even need to happen when they did happen, historically, because I think some of the harshest Branded list hits in Maccedo happened in context of, like, tier limit format, right? I remember opening being hit very vividly during, like, tier format in Maccedo, and I was just like, why? Anyway, yeah, it's a brand list, true. Oh my god. Guys, it's actually crazy. Joe Biden gets, you know, loses the election, but steps down, you know, Kamala doesn't win, whatever. And then Branded becomes the best deck. Like, he's really missing out. I feel bad for the guy. No, there's no fucking way. I'm dreaming. There's actually... What? Nah, they put the, okay, all right. I mean, it's not as shocking per se because they've opened those floodgates with OCG, semi-limiting this a couple months ago, which by the way, they semi-limited Maxx C, and then they had another ban list, and then they didn't bring it down another notch. So OCG was just like, okay, we're just gonna leave it at 2. So listen, 2 copies is better than 3 copies. The game is now statistically 11% more fun, right? Like that's just, the game is just about 10-ish% more fun because this isn't gonna happen that often. So perhaps, maybe, this is on the way to something better. Something good is coming. I mean, the Mulch armies are all in the game. Maybe when they eventually give us the 3rd Infinity Stone broken piece of Maxx C with Meowls in a few months, they'll be like, you know what? All of the Maxx Cs are in the game. Let's ban the OG and you can play with the children. Sorry, that sounded really weird. But you know what I'm saying. You know what we need in order to mimic a fraction of this man's power. But Maxx C at 2 is... Mwah, 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 mwah. I'm French kissing, dude. That is incredible. Happy days, man. Happy heckin' days. All right. I just hope that this actually sets a precedent where they slowly ban it. Because it is kind of disappointing that the OCG semi-limited it and then didn't do anything past that. A lot of people suggested that the Tactical Tri decks came with, I think the Live Twin deck had 2 copies of Maxx C. So it would be weird for the Tactical Tri deck to be in distribution and in stores for you to buy a deck that technically is illegal. So, I don't know, maybe that's their logic, but that's a different game. This is Macedon. So next month, Maxx C to 1. Very slowly but surely. Gonzo. It's going to be really funny to be hit by the 2 of Maxx C now. Oh, more Tenpai hits. I mean, I feel like Tenpai hasn't been doing that great since the last list anyway. It's not like we had anything major to particularly go by, but I believe, like, there was a Challenger Cup. I think Josh had one, like, last week, and I think there was only, like, 1 Tenpai in top 16 or something. A lot of the tournament results still has Snake Eye Fire King as one of the top decks. Voiceless is really up there. So I don't think Tenpai has actually been anywhere near as good as it used to be with the new ban list and stuff. It's still good. Yeah, it's, like, fine. It's not, like, dominating, right? There's a big difference between being a good deck and being, like... just, you know, the DC Chandra Cup. So, yeah, less Tenpai cards, the better. I just can't complain about that. Look, man, if you're a Ubel player and you have Varadras, Summon Sork, and Fiendsmith is coming, I think you're very happy with, like, a little semi-limit on throne. Sure. You know, it's like, okay. Right? Yeah, so basically not much has... Oh, there's more! Oh, Floodgates! This is bad. I'm really sad about this one. Am I really out here defending a Floodgate? I am. Do you know why? This is the one Floodgate in the game that fucks Runic. So unfortunately, we don't have a way to deal with, to piss those people off anymore. But this is the one Floodgate in Yugioh that fucks over Runic. So this is what I'll always have a soft spot for for anti-spell, not Floodgates. If you ask anyone, guys, what's your favorite Floodgate, right? I mean, that's not a fair question, but if you had to pick one, mine's is anti-spell. I don't know why. I've always liked anti-spell. It is what it is. Oh, shit. Okay, that's good. I think this has definitely been popular at the high levels of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in rated duels and during the DC Cup as well. There was some really big well, I don't know if you could call them anti-meta, but, you know, a lot of, like, big combo pendulum piles were just searching Secret Village, which is very disgusting, you know? Like, imagine ending on, like, 3-4 negates, and you activate a Secret Village. It's like, that's not even breakable at that point, because any good card to be able to actually deal with a field like that involves spells. So, that's very good. I don't think anyone's too upset about this. Secret Village banned is, pretty sick. Wow. Summon Limit banned as well. Awesome. Voiceless voice players, like, damn. Deck is unplayable. 3 low, 3 Skullgar, Barrier, you know, all the consistency pieces. Still have our Nadirs. But the real kicker, the real nerf to Voiceless is the Summon Limit ban. Unlucky. And that's it. That is the clam list. Ladies and gentlemen, we have built a dam, a flam, and a clam. I guess overall, what are my thoughts on this? It's pretty good, right? Here's the elephant in the room, right? See this card here? Literally anything else could be on this ban list. They could fucking ban Morinfen. They could semi-limit Bat. No one would care, right? Like, the other hits are just whatever, right? Like, this guy being here is the thing that matters, right? This is the one that actually is important because it shows that maybe this game is going to go in a different direction with the philosophy of this card's existence, okay? So that's good. I'm pretty happy about this. Hopefully, it'll go down to 0. But anyway, we're not going to rehash the same old fucking 3,000-year-old Maxx C bad debate again. Let's read some comments. 2 more banlists and Maxx C will be gone. We can do this. That's the hope. Holy copium. Listen, man, people have been holy coping us for years saying that Maxx C will eventually get hit. Well, here it is. It's been hit, finally. Drug addiction is bad for you. Yes, this is what I want to see. Watching people get burned for Maxx C discussion, grab popcorn. Don't forget to grab Pepsi. Pepsi popcorn to see what discussion they have. Popcorn, 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 beer, beer, beer. Average, like, Armacidal poster. I wasn't expecting anything, but holy, what a list. I'll take Floodgate and Maxx C hits any day. Keep them coming, Konami. Literally, no one disagrees with this. If you disagree with this, you actually are just not, like, you don't play the game. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you've never been past Platinum. I'm sorry. I hate to be a dick. I don't want to be an ass about it, but if you don't agree with this, like, you just don't play the game. Like, your idea of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Dark Magician with Maxx C and Summon Limit, right? That's your idea of a fun deck. No, not the village. How will I stop being brain dead when I send Rainbow Bridge and Horus? My face when they hit the Magispector boss monster, Secret Village. Maxx C got hit? I thought I'd never see the day. Just 2 more copies to go, hopefully. Konami, please. They need to sell Fuwa Loss, lol. It'll never happen. We're mimicking the OCG and since it's best of 1, we need Maxx C more than anything. Especially since Mulcharmies are only good going second. Exactly why Maxx C should be banned. It should have been a going second card that's dead when going first. Instead, it's a win more card going first and an if you, fuck you, I win card going second. Funny how it takes 3 Charmies to equal 1 Maxx C. Hong Duck. If you're in my chat right now, I'll give you a VIP. Anti-Spell at 1 is better than Anti-Spell at 2. But you know what's even better than Anti-Spell Limited? Konami, stop making cards that win the game against Pendulum. Treff posted out here, dude. Like, bro, is Steven posting? W Banlist, I feel like crying. Guess they want Branded back in the meta. I pray for times like this. W lit. Fucking, like, what? It's not even Gen Z that talks like this. It's the one after. What do they call Gen Alpha? That's technically my son's generation. That's just unable to, like, speak like a human. W, L, everything is like, you know, XD, W, L, bad take, good take. Saggy. What does Saggy the Dark Clown have to say about this list? Throne to 2 is hilarious because I have only 2 Royal Thrones. Lamal seems okay, man. Alright, what content have you guys got for me today? 52 memes posted in the span of 6 hours. Here we go. Alright. I don't know how anyone can make memes at a time like this. People don't get it, and this hurts so much. Rogue players suffer enough the way it is, and watching a stupid meta deck abuse my card, meant for my deck, until it gets semi-limited, you will never understand my pain. He couldn't even be bothered to craft the Sneaky Seas to make this look realistic and believable. That's an ultra rare, by the way. I know it's hilarious, but Sneaky Sea is an ultra. I should try and play this, actually. You know what? Maybe we should play a C deck before the ban list. 07 Maxx C, you will be missed. Yo, is that a Beatrice? What's that? Whoa, what's going on over there? I have no idea how to combine them in one picture, so you're getting this. Don't show this to Elon, he will cry. Maxx C will be banned soon. Team Cope. They said this about us when we said Maxx C would get hit. Didn't they? When we were calling for Maxx C will get hit one day. They called us delusional. They made fun of us. They said we were coping. And here we are, it's hit. And now they're gonna tell us that we're coping, it'll get banned. Just give it like a year. Mark my words. 2026, latest Maxx C, Roach will be gone from every format. If you want change, just keep yapping and complaining. Good job, Armacidal. We did it, boys. Secret Village is no more. Woke! Maxx C is an inherently flawed and over-centralizing card that removes skill and adds variance to the game, and as such deserves to be hit. Broke. Free UR dust, yay! Mr. Konami explaining Banlist 2025. Maxx C kinda good now. Oh, I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. Where's 3? I don't know why you play 3, but there is 3. Maxx C hit? Impossible. Makeameme.org. Just a screen capture of Infinity War. Makeameme.org. You guys are hilarious. You guys are very creative. Oh no, it's a Simo meme. I'm a classic Yu-Gi-Oh fan. What's that? It means he's afraid of special summoning. No, it doesn't. Ooh, Link summon. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. Okay, thanks, Simo. Damn! This is good. This is really good. Let's go FTK together. Huh? What's good? Oh! Ew! Who is... Wait, what is that? Who is that supposed to be? Wait, Arrow Shark? Finally, minor scene. I have failed you. Oh shit, the vomiting Kirin in the background. That's beautiful. That looks so good. Dismantle a card. I always wanted to use that spell. Every single person who has ever played Masudo can now log in, because since the beginning of the time, it was probably one of your first ever crafts. Every single person that ever played can now log in and hit that dismantle button and get free 30 dust. That's a free card. That's a free craft, baby. Reason why people chain Maxx C to Pot of Duality. What normal people see. What people with Maxx C see. Special summon. Maxx C is now a sprite card. Alright, thank you everyone for tuning into this iteration of the ban list. Masudo is saved very slowly by 10%, so enjoy having slightly more fun on ranked than you ever have had in Masudo. Great success. Big things are coming for Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll see you next time.